dash, 100 yard, dash, 100 yard, dash, 100 yard, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can cover the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble.
Thank you.
I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic.
Because I said I like it.
Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the.
It's only your shit because I said I like it.
Dash, 100 yard, dash, 100 yard, dash, 100 yard, dash, 100 yard, dash.
Only because I said I like it, man. It's all good, man. Ain't no thing. $40 man, son. Right. Be careful.
Put your nails too.
My nails. Oh! Be careful. Alright.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's trash, man. That's fucking trash.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ah!
Right there.
Come on! Come on!
Son, you got man.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. Bell, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Ready? Watch 6-6. Pull it high.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
From the 41, Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Hey, Haywood.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. So the defense is able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Nigga said
And
you
that'll
went
hit
for it.
in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Huh? Nah, he said you trying. He sent me the picture saying you trying to. He said you're breaking rules.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Well, let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Flushed out right, and an alley to run. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product.
Oh, that block,
and
man.
he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Get in there. Get in there. Let's put that. Come on.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st down, it's Watson. On the right side, this is Miller. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Go for
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
3 minutes. Yeah.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
What happened?
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Watson. On the left side, Gallup's got it. That throw good for 4. It's second down. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys.
I fucking hate them little RPOs every time, bro.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, that one complete to Elliott. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he
block,
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on third. From the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're
on me. I should have seen that shit
I
coming.
hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head.
Hey, what's the score over there, bro?
Don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that?
on. What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Jets
What y'all
offense
gonna
coming up now to
what y'all
start
gonna
their
do?
next
'Cause that nigga
drive.
say,
This one a little slow to get cooking.
It do
Just a
say if you
3-0
down.
score line as they begin with a
That
first
nigga
and
tripping
10.
on the shit.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9.
You can either let the
here up to
nigga tie it up or
34.
y'all can just run it back all
We
together.
should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to air one out.
Oh, thank you.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Yeah, let's get 7. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, check. Let's 57.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
That's a what? Check 9. Hey, switch to a drink. Switch it. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
Back to throw, Watson. Room here to run. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches.
Nothing to put in.
And they got in for 6 points.
That's all right.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Why didn't let Zeke hit the hole, man? Come on.
Williams there on the stop.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards a 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
We'll get the first down, though.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
So it's tied up. Oh, bro.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Come on, Zeke.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Copeland leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Check, check. Watch the before. Watch the before. Hey, 59.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only one so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that right there is something we've seen, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 26, check 26.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Quincy Enunwa couldn't reel that one in, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
51 the mic, boys. Blue draw quarter. No lady. Shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Watch the shit. Check, check. Red lady. Shit, shit. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety test.
Now Darnold. Being chased out left. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, orbit. Give me that ball. Check Mike 54.
Darnold from the gun. Airing one out for Crowder.
Yes, sir, Cheeto.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get out of my way.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They needed a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. From the 31, Watson to the right side, complete to Miller.
Oh, yes, Miller. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Miller.
Come on.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Come on.
Lamar Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Live stream.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Mike 51.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
That's me. Oh, Joe Flacco, I need you to undercut that. Set your feet, fall on out of bounds for me, baby. Come on.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds.
You ought to go on and tune in, man. This really is game of the week.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I know it.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes, sir, Byron. Yes, sir, Byron.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Come on.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number
Byron,
down.
I value you very highly.
Team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Motion.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Oh, I thought he was going to release quicker than that. I'm tripping.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Damn,
doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He had a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Man.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
5 and 2, 6 and 1, something like that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see.
This nigga the only nigga I done lost. Him and
they may have to change
I lost to some. I think I lost to one other nigga like early on.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup then starting to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. The Jets were 26th in rushing in the NFL last year. That's a big reason they went and signed Bell back on March 13th. And plays like that give them optimism that they can move up the pecking order in the NFL rushing ranks.
I see.
Darnold on first down. This one caught by Crowder.
Stop playing now.
A gain of 6 there.
Adrian Amos where his nose going the other way. I'm telling you right now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
he is a nigga that know how to use him.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
He's tough to stop, man.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
He ain't get a lot of rate, but them little 20-30 hurt.
Yeah, bro. He got like 105 with him right now.
Darnold down to throw.
Byron, tell him to stop playing with you, man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
hey, Byron coming in handy for me. I see what you're saying with Sam Darnold, too. That nigga be...
continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50
that nigga be chunking that bitch come out that hole.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I'm like, damn.
I had one pick. That was you. That's just crazy.
Hey, we got my X3, 218, chop.
That bitch fly. What you got? What you got?
Yeah.
Young lady? What you got, Abby? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. It's our time. It's our time.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. That's where Crowder makes his hay in the slot. Jets hoping to see more of that going forward. He signed with him in March after the last 4 seasons being in Washington. Had 3 pretty good years, then sort of tailed off last season due in large part to an ankle injury. Now a first down carry by Bell. And some room to work. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you got to
they barring.
That you're going to be as
tough
as
you doing?
They don't rotate in and out on every play.
Oh,
running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with
it hurt. Hey, my heart.
Those are the guys they really value.
It hurt right now, man.
He dropped it, and he dropped it.
So after the incompletion,
I thought Byron was going to jump up that bitch.
Here's Darnold. That's complete.
What?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and lead to a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They come out here in the I. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll go back to the ground.
Yes, sir, Jalen.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Not at
fucking
all
predator, man.
vision on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Ficken's kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
We got to move. We got to move quickly, fellas.
He's clean, right?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Put a couple more in there.
3rd and 2, Watson. He finds his man. It's Austin. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Big Tate.
He's got the first
Come on,
down
man.
Past midfield. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
On 1st down, Watson flush. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my goodness.
And they will set up shot.
That nigga Watson got smashed by Jamal Adams and fumbled.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense.
Man, he came up too quick, though. I didn't think he was going to come up that quick.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football.
That didn't do it. A costly turnover.
You see it?
They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Oh, he jumped over that.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Huh?
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Looking deep for Demarius. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't hook up with a new one that time, but now it'll be third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He sets to fire deep.
Yes, sir, Predator. Fucks with you, my boy.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, whoa! 54. Check right. Mike's 54. Mike's 50. Let's go.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, he running crossing the corner, though.
They come up on a first and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Bell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They'll try again with Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the
I knew
play.
I should have went fucking quarter when he did this shit. That's really on me.
Here's Bell. And he's going to take
I knew he was on that shit. That's my fault, bro. That was stupid as fuck by me.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah,
for the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down.
Hey, Ron, what the fuck you come back?
Incomplete. It's Austin. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. Watson off play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Avery Williamson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
54. Mike 54. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
9. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Bro, what the fuck? This nigga threw the ball to the... That nigga didn't even throw it to the nigga I was throwing it to.
That's a touchdown for the Jets.
Fam, the nigga didn't even throw it who I was throwing it to.
This is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one. And took
bro, this nigga legit just threw the fucking ball up. Bro, I can't make this shit up, man.
Sure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I cannot make this
Everyone's
shit
got
up,
to be
bro.
able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here we go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he'll sling that.
Bro, I thought they made this nigga overrun the ball.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pick up there, 26 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Let me hit the
2
hole,
yards on the
man.
pick up there. It'll be
Please,
2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew
Yeah, acting like Zeke ain't like that or
clock.
something, man.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll look to throw. And he's got
my boy, Kenny Stills, where the fuck you going?
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I want to get the blood, I guess.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now Watson. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir. Come on, man.
And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Had to take one out of the nigga Saint page, man.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now it's Darnold.
Oh, Gregory!
Who's unable to complete it there.
Oh, man.
That you would expect from him. He's been off really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Gregory, you 6'6", ain't you?
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Young lady, that lady has got Mike, number 53. Mike, 50%.
Now Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Byron.
This is going to be caught.
Oh, my goodness.
He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this last thing in regulation.
Byron
Might
got
be
fucking
seeing that
beat.
one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
This nigga hit me over the top with fucking fire.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I can't believe it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Fishes. Oh. Oh, for a
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Show it up. Show it up. Check that.
Watson now to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining.